Hello, welcome everybody. Hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. Okay, so let me flip my screen right here. How's everybody doing? It is Sunday. Today you're going to build an online business with me today. How's that sound? So hopefully over here on you, so I have YouTube right here. I have TikTok over here. So when you guys are jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. Today, we're going to talk about how to build an online business. You're literally going to build an online business with me today, okay? I'm going to give you exactly what it takes. I think you're going to be very shocked. Hello, hello, how are you? Hey, when you guys are jumping on, let me know where you're watching from. I don't have a lot of time. Hey, Tim, how are you, my friend? Tim, can you let me know how it sounds? Is it like an echo? Do I sound okay? Let me know. I'm always nervous when I go live on YouTube. So if you could let me know, would be great. And thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Just when you're jumping on, let me know where you're watching from, because my goal is I will go live one day and I literally will have every state here in the United States covered, and many countries covered as well. So that's my goal and dream someday. So hey, Georgia in the house, welcome, welcome. So you guys, we're not going to take a lot of time today because I actually have not even 2 hours. I got to be on an airplane and my clothes are still in the laundry. So, hey, California, I'm heading your way today. I will be in California in about 6 hours. Hey, got another Georgia in the house. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so let's get to work. Ready? We're going to learn. You guys are going to build an online business with me today, okay? So, oh, New York in the house. Love it. Jaden, thank you for joining us today. So what does it take to build an online business? You guys, I want you to think of if you wanted to build a home. Let's think about that, okay? I want to give you kind of a little comparison here. If you wanted to build a home, you wouldn't just go watch some really good YouTube videos and then go buy wood at Home Depot and start building a home. That's silly, right? Like that's laughable to even say that. Oh my God, you like my shirt, Tim? I'm giving them energy ahead of time. So hopefully they do good tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I'm going to be there. They better do good. I don't want to have to cry. I don't want to have to cry in Cali. Oh my goodness. And so I don't want to have to cry in Cali. Okay. So you wouldn't just go to Home Depot and get the wood and start building a home. That's silly, right? What would you do? You would go find a contractor and they would they would give you the best blueprint, and they would follow that blueprint step by step. And them following the blueprint would get you your forever home, a home that could just be there for your life. Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you guys a really serious question? Why the heck do you think you should be able to build an online business without a blueprint? Why? You guys realize the more, let me ask you this question. Do you want more information or do you want to make money? Which one? Put a 1 if you want more information, or 2 if you want to make money. Put it in the comments. Like, I'm curious, because we can give you information. Yeah, exactly. We can give you information. You can spend all day on YouTube getting so much information, but your bank account didn't change. What makes more sense? More information or making money? Because today we're talking about how you can make money, okay? Because it's the blueprint. So let me share this with you guys. A little backstory about me. So I've been trying to make an income with network marketing for a long time because I thought that was my only other option. I thought I had 3 options, okay? And that was network marketing or build my own product, which I had zero desire to do because I didn't want to take the time, okay? Or I thought something to do with, like some type of program that you could like sell a program, right? And I had zero desire to do that because I didn't want to get on the phone with people, right? And so I thought that that's all there was. So that's why I chose network marketing, because it had a plan to follow. And you guys, I failed. I mean, I was making money, but not if I calculate the time I put in. I was trading time for dollars. I spent way too much time away from my family. And I don't like that. I don't know about you, but I like more time with my family. I don't think any of us have a family to not see them and not spend time with them, right? And so I was looking and I was caught in that information overload. I'll be honest with you. I thought the more videos I would watch, the more PDFs I would download, it just would happen. And such a crazy day. It was September 9th, and we were hosting the cross country dinner. My son's a cross country runner. It was a senior year, September 9th. We were hosting the dinner, and I had 34 kids in my house, and I took a bunch of pictures and I posted them on my Facebook and Instagram stories. And if you know anything about posting on Facebook, you got to keep the app open. So I laid my phone down on the counter while those stories were uploading. And I went back to the kids in my house. 2 hours later, my granddaughter hands me my phone. Well, if you guys have a 3-year-old around and they have your phone, it's a little scary. You're like, oh my gosh, where's she been? I grabbed my phone and I went like this, and it was still on Facebook, and it was a post. I'll tell you what, I don't know what you guys believe in, and I don't want to go down that road, but to me, it was completely a God thing, right? The universe put that right where I needed it. And it was a post from a gal I didn't even know. And it said, no MLM. And it said, no monthly expenses. And it said 100% profit in an automated business and a rejection-free business. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Pause. I got excited. I'll just say I got excited because I was like, what is this true? Could this be possible? I remember screenshotting it, right? And I remember messaging her and I asked her one question. And that question was, how does a company make money if we make 100% profit? Because if you know anything about network marketing, we made about 20 to 25% profit, right? If we were lucky. And she replied back and she goes, oh, the company charges us a one-time fee to set up our website, which is $39 or $59. And that's how they make their money. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's brilliant. So you can get the resale rights on done for you digital products. And I was blown away. And then it was the next morning, we're heading to my son's cross country meet. And I knew I had two choices right then and there. Okay. But my stinking thinking was making me go to this choice, which was, oh, just keep on looking. Maybe you need to look a little bit more. That's where my head was going because I had stinking thinking because I didn't want to fail again. How many of you don't want to fail again? How many of you don't want to waste some more time? But my gut was like, doing the same thing is not going to change your results. I knew I had to do something different. And I knew all the information I had been watching in the videos I'd been watching all these months wasn't helping. So I needed to get out of information looking and get into action steps. And I was like, I am going to get this blueprint. It was super affordable. Matter of fact, everybody hanging out with me right now has spent more money on a TV in your house than you ever will this. So I love this because I would never spend thousands of dollars and take that out of my family's budget, right? So I loved the affordability of it. I love the fact that there was no monthly expenses. I love the fact that I didn't have to do any tech work. I loved that. I was like, okay, now hold on. The moment I purchase, I'm going to get immediate access to my digital product where I submit 4 pieces of information so my website can be set up for me. And that website, the information is my name because obviously people want to know who they're buying from, a picture because that's what's familiar. I just took the exact same picture out on my social media platforms and used that. And then they give us a video and show us how to create our payment buttons. So we're paid directly into our bank account. That's exciting. It's into your bank account. You don't got to wait for no company to pay you. And the fourth and final piece of information was like a social media platform. If they need to reach out to you, I use Linktree. It's free. And I use Linktree because then I can change whatever platform I want at any time. I submitted that information and I went back to my digital product, deciding how I was going to market my business. Listen to me right now, because this is where it gets really, really good. Because today we're building a business together. You are learning everything you need to build a business. Okay. It shows you how to market your business. So why did I get so excited about that? Because for the first time ever, trying to build an online business from home, I didn't have to go find customers. I didn't have to friend request customers. I didn't have to DM people. I didn't have to get rejected from people. I didn't have to go for no anymore. I could learn the skills in this digital blueprint, how to attract customers to my online business. How many of you listening to me right now would love to build an online business and never have to talk to a customer or potential customer? Hey, have you watched this? Yes. Hey, do you have any questions? Hey, hey, hey. No, we don't do that. Let me show you. Dang it. Dang it. I deleted it from my phone. I just did a video and I showed you all of the customers I got yesterday. And we were flying yesterday. We were traveling yesterday. And I didn't have to get on the phone with any of them. And there was a lot yesterday. Didn't have to get on the phone with any of them. I did. Two of them emailed me and asked me two really great questions. I replied back, boom, they went and bought. Can you imagine building a six-figure income and never having to talk to anybody? I couldn't believe it. But that's what you're learning today. But do you hear how excited I get? Because when I did network marketing, I had to go for no. I spent so much time away from my family to try to get a customer. This blueprint teaches you how to get a customer through marketing in a digital world. And you know what else it teaches you, my friend? It teaches you how to build an email list, because email equals income. And I've learned to build an email list for free, no expenses, for free. I've built that email list for free, and it's made me a lot of money. Imagine if you could learn the skills to work 2 hours a day and have a fully functioning automated business out there working for you, so you don't got to find customers. You don't ever have to be bothered by customers. I remember when I was doing network marketing, and if I wanted to go do something with my family, every time I heard my phone go, the buzz on my phone, I knew it was somebody DMing me, and I felt obligated to have to reach out to them, because I knew if I didn't reach out to them when they message me, what if they don't see my message later? And what if they never buy from me? And those hours before I wasted trying to talk to them, it didn't result into anything. And that's no money for my family. And it sucked living like that, to be very honest with you guys. I hated it because I could never just put my phone away like I do now. I literally have freedom. We have this amazing, proven, done for you system that is constantly just out there in the digital world working for us. Think about that, you guys. If you do not have an online business now that is completely digital, you're missing making money, period. It's the way people want to learn today, and it's the way we want to earn today. Do you want to learn by being bothered? No, that's why you watch YouTube videos, because nobody can bother you. That's why you do download PDFs, so nobody can bother you. Imagine if you had an email automated system set up that worked. Here's what I love, because anybody can talk to you about making money, but it's the documentation that validates that it works. For example, we have 4,200 people in our community. The community hasn't even been around a year yet. Oh my gosh, I love saying that so much. But here's the thing, that automated system has literally generated over 4,200 customers. So we don't go like off of theory, like I think the blueprint works. No. We have the documentation how well it works. I actually teach a 6 figures in 6 month training every Tuesday. And I think my community is getting the pattern now. First thing I talk about is their numbers. There's no emotion made in how you feel. The emotion or the money's made in the data of how your system converts. And I get so excited every Tuesday because our numbers are right on point. This is how so much money is being made. Doesn't it make sense to learn that? Doesn't it make sense to have that? Or do you just want to continue to spend the rest of your life working and working and having regret? Or do you want to learn to build an online business where you get your time back? I mean, it just makes sense. Okay, I'm going to go to comments over here real quick, and you guys let me know over here if you have any comments. I'm telling you guys, it's awesome. Okay, so let me see. Hey, Michelle, I'm so glad I got this blueprint. It is starting to change. Yay! I love that. So over here on TikTok, they're like, hi, Michelle, I'm so glad I got this blueprint. It's starting to change me as a person mindset. Love that. Because the moment that can change is the moment everything can change. You guys, I will share something with you. Then we're going to go back to building an online business together. I'm going to share something with you. And take this with love. It's going to hurt for some of you, but take it with love. The moment I realized my income was stuck, because that's the skill level I had. Some of you are just, your income is where it is and it's stuck there because that's the skill level you had. Your skill level got you to that income level. You want to raise your income? Raise your skill level. I didn't understand that. I'm like, how am I this old and not understand that? But the blueprint taught me that. The blueprint taught me how to get different skill levels so I can get different income. Because I'll share something with you. I get so fired up when I travel because I'm so disconnected from my business when I travel. Because you're on an airplane, right? And you're just disconnected and you're waiting in an airport and all this stuff, right? But I love it when I like turn my phone back on after being on an airplane. It's like do 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 do. Like, oh my God! Like in 1 hour yesterday, flying from Chicago back to Kansas, I made 600 came in, a 300 came in, and 347s came in, and I'm like, 5 freaking customers when I was on an airplane with no phone. My gosh, this is the best thing ever. Like, I've never made so much money in my entire life and had so much more time with my family. Before, if I was doing network marketing and I would have been traveling and my phone was off, the moment it came on, it would have been like, and I would have been like, I would have had to like cringe because all these conversations I had to have. And if you guys know anything about being an introvert, we are not good conversators. We are not good small talkers. Like, I would rather have a tooth pulled than have a conversation. Like, I like, man, I like you. Let's have meat conversations. But the little small talk, just awful, right? I think that's why, like, if you get a partner in life, they're a contrast. Like, my partner in life, we're a contrast. He's like an extrovert. So I get to like hide behind him and he like starts all the conversations. And I love it because nobody notices me. I know that sounds so weird because a lot of you guys like to be noticed, but I don't. I hate it. And so it was hard for me starting these conversations. So this has literally been a breath of fresh air because not only do I not have to just be in DMs all the time. I'll never DM you, by the way. I'll never DM you. So if you're getting a DM from me, it's not me. Have fun with them. It's just really unethical and lazy people. And they'll DM you. That's not me. Either block them or just have fun with them. I don't know. Have fun with them because it's not me. Now, if you do have the need to DM me, I get it, whatever. DM me on Instagram because I'm verified on Instagram. So you know 1000% you're talking to me. I love that Instagram does that. TikTok needs to step up because it's really like they're hurting a lot of people, not protecting them. They need to protect the people on the platform better. Anyway, so if you have to DM me, go to Instagram because I'm verified and you'll know 1000% you're talking to me, right? And most likely, so you know you're talking to me, I will do your voice video so you know it's me. Okay. So if somebody's DMing you back and forth, verify that it's that person. I'm talking anybody because it's just a different world we live in today, right? Where there's people that are really lazy and unethical and don't try to make money the right way. The best way to reach me though is email. Because I'll be honest with you, even if you DM me on Instagram, I check it maybe once a week if I'm maybe. I just don't check it because I don't want you to have to be confined to your phone either to make money. I'm here to help you build an online business for time freedom. But you can email me because I will get that on my phone. And when I check my emails, I will answer you back. Okay. I can promise you that. And I want you to build a business this way. Because when I say 2-hour workday, I mean 2-hour workday. And I love it when I travel because I do not get 2 hours in, but I still make my same amount of money. Right? I want that for you. And that's what you're learning today. Okay. So anyway, let's go to comments over here. Let me see. You are welcome, John. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Hey, Justin. Yes. Cowboys better do good tomorrow. If not, I'm going to be crying in the seat. I've never been to that stadium though, so I am pumped to go to the stadium. But Dallas better not they made an embarrassment on Sunday Night Football. Please, please, Lord, not on Monday night. Come on. Hey, yes, you were one of them. Yes, welcome, my friend. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Hey, good morning, good morning. So, guys, I'm over here hanging out with. This is TikTok over here, and this is YouTube. So YouTube, I'm on StreamYard, and I don't know why I went on StreamYard. I could have just went to YouTube. I don't know. That was a blonde moment. But anyway, I wish I could have TikTok on StreamYard, then I wouldn't have to go back and forth. But anyway, that's why I'm going back and forth. So okay. And I will share something with you that I just love, right? Because while we're hanging out, I just made $300. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'm hanging out with you guys. Do you guys, I want this for you. And today you're going to learn how it's not that hard. We just make building an online business hard. Okay. So you have to have that blueprint to follow. And you need to have the mentoring. This is why we actually now have 5 mentoring calls inside our community. We do a Monday. We do a 6 figures and 6-month training on Tuesdays. We have a Tech Tuesday. We have a Thursday, a mentoring Thursday, which has like a different topic every week. It's either going to be how to create momentum in your business, how to get the right mindset for your business, and marketing your business. And then we also have a tech on Friday. So what do I mean by tech? Because I just said there's no tech. Okay, well, we give you the pre-built done for you system. We give it to you. All you got to do is plug in your name, your email, and your website. But unfortunately, some people make it complicated. So we just like to offer additional assistance for like super beginner friendly people. So that's what we do. All of that training I gave you is what we give to you for free because all you do is have to purchase your blueprint. How wild is that? So why do we do that? Because we are not here to help you make money. Huh? You're like, what? No. We're here to help you build an online business to build a legacy for your family, right? Your job, your boss wants to help you make money, but at any time, man, they can get rid of you. But if your boss was there to help you build a legacy, they would forever help you. That's what our community is. We are a group of 4,200 people that are on a mission to create legacies, because if we can create a legacy, we can change generations. I want to change this generation where kids think it's okay for both parents to be gone 40 to 60 hours a week. I want to change that. I want to change it where families can go explore and do things and truly live life on their terms. That's what I want. I want families to see that. I want kids to see that. So we are just a huge legacy to, I don't want people to have to wait till they're 60, 70 to retire and be too tired to travel and literally experience everything that's out there in life. So we're legacy builders. We literally are creating a legacy. And mark my word, oh, we will. Oh, we will. You can either watch us do it or you can join us and we can help create a legacy for your family as well. So, hey, Jimmy, yes, go Cowboys. They play tomorrow night, but I thought if wore the shirt today, I don't know. We're flying into California today, so I'm sure I'm going to get some sass whenever we go to out of home games. Out of home, out. What is that? Not home games. What am I trying to say? Anyway, I always get sass, and I stand up to the sass. Which I'm sure you guys can imagine. So it should be kind of fun going into LA today with my cowboy shirt on. Mostly after as bad as Dallas got spanked last week. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of sass and I'm not gonna deal with it. It's gonna be fun. I will share something though. When we went to the Cowboys playoffs last year in San Fran, funnest crowd. So I'm really hoping LA's the same. Anyway, yes, away game. Thank you, Jimmy. You're so great. Oh my gosh. This is really encouraging. Just what I needed. Worry about finances as yes, Jeffrey, you're in the right place, my friend. You are in the right place. So glad you're here. Okay. I have 4 boys and I had them young, so I want to try to catch. Yes, exactly, Terry. Yes, life is too short not to. Oh gosh, I love football too. I love football. It's so funny that for some odd reason, when I'm at football, just I forget I'm an introvert. I don't care what anybody says, right? I have been doing better for my community though, because I've been trying not to yell because I do mentoring and I'm like, man, I don't want them to not be able to hear me. So I've been doing better. So yeah. Yeah. Thank you for asking because you know what? I've been on here with you guys for 30 minutes and I haven't even shared with you how you get access to the blueprint. It's right here, dailypaybusiness.com. Okay. You go to dailypaybusiness.com. As soon as you go there, you put your email in. And after you put your email in, you'll literally be taken to a video that I did that literally explains in more detail. You can scroll right down and see the 4 different digital products, right? So that will give you access to the blueprint. You also get an email from me that gives you another video that gives you more information. If after you watch that video, if you have any more questions for me, reply to that email and I will answer your questions. I will share with you guys this Tuesday, I'm doing a quick start training. So anyone that purchases either today or tomorrow, dang it, I forgot. Oh, I'll tell you. I forgot what I think it's. Let me tell you what time it's going to be on Tuesday. Just a second. Gosh, dang it. Anybody purchase before then, you'll get on this. It's a very intimate getting started training. It's just for my brand new customers because I want to help you get started right because I want to help you take advantage of making money over the holidays. I don't want you just to be, I'm done with you just learning. Let's start earning. Okay. Wait, let me tell you what time it's going to be on Tuesday. Oh my gosh. So Tuesday is the 17th. So it is going to be at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Tuesday. Yes. Because then right after that, I'll have the my six figures in 6-month training. So 6 p.m. on Tuesday. If you can't get on live, you'll get immediate access to the replay. Okay. So that is available. Just what you got to do is after you purchase your blueprint, you got to email me and let me know so I can give you access to that training. Okay. So let's go back to it because I really want to help you build an online business today. Like you're literally going to get off of here knowing exactly what you need to do. Isn't that kind of empowering? Like if you can get off of here like, oh my gosh, I know exactly what I need to do. Just like when you started your job, right? It was kind of like uncomfortable and awkward. Then you go there and then when they teach you exactly what to do, you felt good after that. That's how you're going to feel today. Okay. So let me see. You have 30 days. Yeah, you have 30 days or 60 days, sorry, to upgrade to the other pack. Yes, Terry. I just got a habit of 30. They just increase it to 60. I see some good and bad about that. So Terry, let's set a goal to do it in 30 days. So right, get your business in profit mode, make another 300 bucks so you can upgrade. Okay. So the first step, you guys, we're building an online business together, right? The very Can I buy from you? Well, you just get back with the person you bought from and they'll send you that link to upgrade. Okay. So number one, oh my gosh, you guys, my pins are kind of old. So blueprint, you have to follow a blueprint. No different than anything, you guys. I can promise you. First of all, here's my question. Are you where you thought you would be this time of the year? Is your income where you thought it would be this time of the year? If it's not, you got to change something. Learning more is not going to make you earn more, right? You got to have a blueprint to follow. I will tell you guys what this blueprint took me from being completely stressed and overwhelmed, having something to follow. I ended up making 7,000 my first month following the blueprint, following a 2-hour working process. Made 14,000 my second month following a 2-hour work day. Made 22,000 my third month following this blueprint. Nope, I didn't have any following. Nope, I didn't have any tech skills. And no, I didn't have any belief in myself, to be honest with you. I had to overcome all of that. That's another thing I love about the blueprint. It will help you get equipped with a CEO mindset. And then I ended up making in December, my fourth month, 31,000. You guys, has just gone up. My first 6 months, I made $152,000, 100% because of this blueprint. If it's not because of the blueprint, then why didn't I make it before? Why? Why? This is the only thing that changed. My mindset didn't. Nothing on my social media didn't. Matter of fact, I created a TikTok and I decided to market on TikTok. Didn't even have a TikTok before. I actually laughed when I seen TikTok. I was like, TikTok to build a business? You can use TikTok to build a business? I didn't know. I didn't know what I didn't know. The blueprint taught me so much. The blueprint will equip you with the skills that you need to build an online business, a daily paying online business for time freedom. So let me give you a great example before we go on. Here's another really great example. Let's say that you are a nurse, okay? And you decide it's Sunday, right? Isn't today Sunday? Yes, it's Sunday. And you decide you want to be a doctor. You can't just watch some YouTube videos and go to work tomorrow and be like, yo, guys, I'm a doctor now. What do you have to do? You have to get different skills. And that takes a lot of money and a lot of time. You know what I love about this blueprint? It will give you the skills that you need to be successful, but you can be learning and earning at the exact same time. So if you are struggling, you need a blueprint. You guys, literally, it will give everything back to perspective for you. Eliminates the fluff. There's no hype. It literally gives you exactly what you need. And you know what I love? It's 5 minutes, take action, 8 minutes, take action. Okay. So, okay, let me see. Good. I'm glad I'm giving you hope because it's totally changed my life like it has. You guys, I used to work hours and hours and hours because I had to be on my phone all the time to try to get a customer. When I learned to automate it, which we're talking about this right now, I'm going to go over that step here in a minute. When I learned to automate it, I got my time back and I could literally follow a 2-hour working process. Do you guys think that you could find 2 hours in your day? 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here. Yes or yes. To make daily pay, you still have 22 hours in your day to do the things that you love. That's what I love, that I could learn and earn at the same time. I just was doing it wrong. I now make more in 3 days following a 2-hour working process than I did grinding and working my face off in a month before. Mind blowing to me. I just want that for you. Let's stop trading time for dollars. Let's stop being on that struggle bus. Let's start learning the skills to make an income from home. What would you do with an extra 10K by Christmas? Like, seriously, what would you do? This will help you get it. Now, if you're coachable and consistent, right? I can lead a horse to water. I just can't get you to drink. God, I wish I could get you guys to drink. Y'all could change your life. But dang it, I haven't figured that part out yet. I guess I just have to get inside your head and be like, you can do this. You can. There's not a question if you can. The only question is, will you? Will you be coachable? Will you follow it? Okay. Hey, Sandra, good morning. Good morning. But you can with marketing. What do you mean, but you can with marketing? I don't understand that question. I'd love to know more details what you mean by that. Okay. Hello, hello. Do you really think I can make money? I'm so excited for that. Yes. Why couldn't you make money? See, I want you guys to look at this. You can drive a car. Nobody would look at a Ford car and go, can I really drive this car? You know, because people are on the road driving it every day. How did the 4,200 people get in our community? Because it works. This is the same thing. You just got to be coachable. You just got to follow it. You got to plug in. No different than anything, right? Let's talk about a gym membership. Gyms work. Gyms work. You can get in the best shape. You can get the sexiest body if you show up to the gym, get a personal trainer, and eat right. Right? But that takes work. That takes consistency. But if you don't do it, you can't say gyms don't work. Right? You can't say gyms don't work. You gotta look in the mirror and be like, I didn't do the work. Right? That's the difference. Same thing with this blueprint. You can't say the blueprint don't work. It works. You just got to follow the system. Okay? It's changed my life because I become coachable. I become coachable. Like completely changed my life. It can you guys as well. And it's been fun. I have learned the most amazing skills, but it's so, man, and I met the most amazing people. Like, holy cow, I met the most amazing people. I love it. Okay, so you got to get the blueprint to get you on track. With this blueprint, let's talk about what you get. Thank you for the love, my friends. With this blueprint, let's talk about what you get for free. You get a free, amazing community of other people making 4, 5, and 6 figures and so close to 7 figures. I can't wait, community, that we get to say that. It's so close. Like, can you guys imagine when we can say our community has 4, 5, 6, and 7 figures? And none of us had any experience before. Does the blueprint work? Yes or yes? Holy cow. You wait till that happens. We are going to change tens of thousands of lives. Why not yours? It's going to happen. Oh, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Mark my word, it's going to happen. Today's October 15th. Come back here. I don't know, January 15th? Oh, I know. We're going to be celebrating. Mark my word. And why don't we be celebrating that you had a 10K before Christmas and how your holidays was different? All you need is direction. Changes everything. Okay, so after you get the blueprint, what do you do next? Well, what are you going to promote? Right? I mean, the only way you make money is if you promote a product or service. Okay, so if you already have a product or service, I will show you how to use the blueprint to get more daily paying customers. But if you're like me and you didn't have a product or service, nor did you have any desire to create one, I will show you how to promote. Oh my gosh, my pen's 100% profit. Digital products. Okay? I will show you how to promote 100% profit digital products. That means you make 100% profit. So why is this important? I'm trying to get over here. So Instagram, and I'm going to go check my messages, you guys. Why is this important? Here's why. My main product that I sell the most of is 600 bucks. Okay. When you make 100% profit selling a product for 600 bucks, you make $600. What if you were selling a product and you got 25% commission? You make 150 bucks. You make the company $450. That's what you make. This is why I was struggling. This is why I was having to work 4 times more. I had to work 4 times as hard to make this. What makes more sense to you? Working 2 hours a day to make 600 bucks a day, or 2 hours a day to make 150 a day? and you're making the company $450. Now let me freeze frame real quick. There's nothing wrong with this. I'm not saying there is, okay? There's value in this. But you know when the value comes? After you built an email list. Because once you build an email list, all you got to do is take 30 seconds and send an email out. And if you're making 25% because you spent 30 seconds, that's a no-brainer. But while you're building your email list, please promote something that makes 100% profit. Because I'll tell you what, you'll be a lot happier. You'll work less. You'll build your confidence faster. We have a gal in our community. She's so precious. And she's a worker, man. She's good too. And she's made a lot of money, like 60,000 in 11 weeks. But before she was promoting a product where she made $7. That's why she was struggling. And look at the money. She's got the same skills, but now she's making money. Before she thought she was a failure. Maybe you're not a failure. Maybe you just don't have the right product to promote. Okay, let me go back to comments. Awesome. Okay, I purchased 150 and committed and starting this business today, up and running by tomorrow. Yes, love that attitude. Keep that attitude and you will reach all your goals and dreams. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, let me go back to comment. Let me see. Hey, guys. Okay, I'm over here on TikTok if you guys are wanting to know. Yeah. Okay, Terry, I want it to happen. No. Say, Terry, say, I'm going to make it happen. Say, it's going to happen. You guys, that's what I said when I discovered this. I was, yeah, you're going to remember that date. Yes. Hey, Randy, how are you, my friend? I will share something with you guys. The moment I purchased this blueprint, I never once said, I'm going to make it happen. I was like, no, it's going to happen. I literally, when I purchased it, I was like, I want to learn these skills. I really wanted to learn because I knew if I could learn these skills, my income would increase. I had such stinking thinking, I couldn't see myself making six figures. I was like, ooh, if I just make 54,000 a year working 2 hours a day, I can handle that. And that gives me more time with my family. But because of that, that was my goal. 2 hours a day, you're going to make 54,000 a year. And then when I started seeing the money come quickly, I changed my goal to 300 a day, 109,000 a year. And I could see it. And then boom, when that happened, I was like, oh, no, let's go more. Right. And then I ended up making 152,000 in 6 months. All from 6 months prior had the mindset that I wasn't even going to be able to make 54,000. Like I was going to be happy if I could. So set goals, get that vision of what you want and just go for it. What else do you have to lose? Seriously. We don't question watching Netflix TV. We don't question binge watching a series on Netflix. We always find the time for that. Why don't you find the time to learn digital marketing skills to change your life, to change your family's life, to give you more choices, to be that yes parent, to have the best holidays you've ever had? How would that feel? Like, how would that feel if you made 10K between now and Christmas? Like, seriously, would that change anything? Isn't it worth going for? Because I will tell you what, the money will be great, but that you did it, the person you become and how you feel will be life-changing. You will never, ever forget that. That is more important than any money you will make. Because the moment you become that person, imagine the goals you can set for 2024. If you can make 10K between now and Christmas, you'll be unstoppable in 2024. Aren't you and your family worth that? Worth learning these skills, worth following a proven blueprint and proving to yourself that you can do it. That's where I was. The best decision I ever made. And I just encourage you to do it as well. What do you have to lose? You will blow 300 bucks, you will blow 600 bucks between now and Christmas on food, on Halloween candy, on Thanksgiving food, on Christmas cookies, Christmas snackies, Christmas dackies, Christmas dookies. You'll blow 300 to 600 bucks. Why not invest that in you and make yourself so freaking proud of yourself at the end of this year that in 2024 you have a goal of just completely designing your life? Doesn't that empower you a little bit? Doesn't that get you excited a little bit that that's in your control? I told you guys today that we're building an online business together. This is what we're doing. This is how we do it, right? We just follow these steps. Yeah. Is it scary to want to work with me, or does it sound fun? A little bit of both, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to comments. I can spend so much time with my grandbabies. Yes, Terry, I love that. Yes. And you need to. Life is too short, man. I bought the 600, got my system up, created a new TikTok, but to get views on what to next. Okay. Ooh, love that question. So what I would do is, so you set up a new TikTok. So what I would do, go back to I give you guys a video every day. We have a 90-day ramp up going on where I give you like anywhere on average 10-minute video every day where I give you action steps. I would go back to a week ago yesterday and I show you how to create content for that and start creating content. Your first TikTok videos should literally be sharing your story and getting people back to your automated business. And that's what we're covering right now. Okay. Okay. So let's go to that. Love that. And congratulations. Okay. So I do have fun. You guys, it's not only do I have fun because of the amazing people I get to meet, but I have fun because we have such an awesome community of, how fun it is. What sounds more fun to you? Hanging around people that bitch about their job, their boss, their coworkers, how unfulfilled they are. That's a fun sucker, right? Or do you want to be around people that are talking about reaching goals, helping people make money from home, learning how to make money from home, impacting lives? What sounds more fun? Bitching about how unfulfilled you are, or talking to people that are working on goals and dreams? See what I'm saying? The difference? That's who you need to be around. That's where you thrive. This atmosphere is you survive. This atmosphere, you thrive. You are who you hang with. Okay? It's time you hang with people that you know can empower you to fulfill your goals and dreams. Because you wouldn't be hanging out with me right now if you didn't have goals and dreams. And I'm grateful for that. And I honor that. That's why I'm delivering value and I'm literally giving everything to you that you need. Okay. So yes, positivity is everything, right? Yes. Yes, we all have fun. Yes. Yes. Okay. So I will show you how to promote this, and everybody should. Everybody should be running to want to do this. Right now, it's such a sweet spot. Right now, it's in so high demand. What does that mean? People are looking for it. And the more craziness that's getting in the world, what I mean by that, getting to election year, more people are going to be laid off, more people are going to not get a pay raise, inflation, they say a possible recession, people are going to need more money. We have a solution. I love that so much. Do you realize how fun it is that the only way you make money is because you're impacting other people's lives? That is so fun. And I just want that for you as well. Okay. So now we got the blueprint. We're going to start following the blueprint. Okay. They're going to give you profits, products to promote where you make 100% profit. Boy, that was a mouthful. Okay. 3. What's 3? Automate. What the heck do I mean by automate? Automate. This is your freedom machine. This is what will be out there working for you, my friend, 24/7. This is where you will get your life back. This is where you will get a rejection-free business. This is where you will never have to hear the word no. This is where you will never have to go find a customer. This is where you're never going to have to go DM somebody or friend request people and start awkward conversations because you need a customer. Automations will help you find your perfect customers. Automations will do all the sharing and the selling and the follow-up and the follow-through for you. All you will know that goes on in automations is when you get the ding. The ding, my friend, that you got a new customer. So because I'm on my computer on YouTube over here, I can't show it to you. I will show you on my phone, but I just want to kind of paint this picture for you guys a little bit here. So it's these pages that are going to be out there. Can you guys see them? Okay, out there working for you literally 24/7. Imagine when you're doing the things that you love, how refreshing and reassuring it is that you know that you have these pages out there working for you. Oh my gosh, it's the best thing, you guys. Holy moly, is it the best thing? Okay. Now, and then you have email automations. Because they say the average person needs 7 to 10 exposures before they buy. So we're going to make sure that your potential customers get 7 to 10 exposures. So this is where people go to put their email in. The moment they put their email in, it takes them to this video where they can learn more. Right there is your website. They can go buy from you at any time on their own time and their own terms. They have complete control over that. That's how people want to earn today. Okay. And that's how people want to learn today. Okay. Then right here you're going to get this in your email. Your potential customers will get this in their email. Again, your video is in here or your website is in here where they can buy from you at any time. So this is the journey we take people on. It's the journey of the know, like, and trust. Man, I just want people to know what we have. I just want them to see if they're going to like it and see if they can trust it's a solution for what they're looking for. The ones that say yes, buy. The ones that say no, unsubscribe. But you ready for the fun part? Okay? Because it looks good. It sounds good. But what's the data? If you're looking at any program, you want my best advice, ask them for the data. Documentation beats conversation. Hype never wins. Documentation wins every time. So what do I mean by that? This page right here converts at 50%, which means we're going to use social media to attract customers to this. We're going to use the online world, and I'm going to cover that here in a minute. That's next. So just hang tight. But our goal is to get 40 a day to land on this page. Now, there's 4.8 billion people on social media. I think if you learn to market the right way from following the blueprint, you could find 40 a day in the online world to go to this page. And I'm going to share with you next how to do that. 40. If you're converting at 50%, that means 20 are going to go, hey, I want to learn more from you. 20 are going to put their email in here. You guys, it is proven inside my community because, again, data is the most important thing. 1 out of 20 are buying. Guess what? Congratulations. That's how you make $600 a day. Congratulations, because you purchased a blueprint, because you decided to promote 100% done for you products that you make 100% profit, because you decided to automate, you are making 600 a day is 219,000 a year. Are you ready to be coachable and learn the skills in the blueprint to teach you how to do this? Yes or yes? Gosh, dang it, I wish I could make it harder than this because you smart people, you can't wrap your head around it. I guess I'm just not very smart. And when I seen this, I was like, let's go. Because I wanted time back. I wanted time back. So here's what happens. You're building your email list, okay? So that's it. So write those numbers down. All you got to do is get 20 emails a day inside your automations, and you're going to be making 600 a day. Does it happen overnight? No. It took me 6 weeks to get my program working, to get my numbers working. You can go back to my old content, and you'll hear me be like, 1 out of 17 are buying. 1 out of 13 are buying, 1 out of 10. Your numbers just get better. But I started September 10th of 2022. Okay. Started working on my automations, just working on getting them better and better and better. By the end, by the way, September 10th is when I started. I had my first $300 day on the 13th, then a 600, then a 300, then a 900. I did make money quickly, but I had to prove to myself that I could do it. So I went for it. I wasn't going to be an information overload. I was going to be an execution overload. Because the magic and the miracles happen when you execute, my friend. Again, was the question I asked at the beginning. Do you want to learn more or do you want to make money? Learn money. Learn money. I wanted to make money. So that's what I loved about this blueprint, because it was literally, she literally tells you to take action. She doesn't be like, okay, take 3 weeks to learn. She's like, go do this now. Go do this now. Go do this now. I freaking loved it, man. It was what I needed. And so I took action and I ended up making 7,000 my first month and then 14,000 in October. But here's the secret sauce. By the end of October, this was predictable. I have not gone with at least one customer a day since the end of October. This year, it's at least 4 a day now because of this system. So when you hear me say freedom machine, when you hear me say this will change your bank account, this will change your zip code, this will allow you to fire your boss, this will give you more time with your family, it's true. It's your freedom machine. Okay, so how do we get 40 people to this page? Okay, how do we get them? And I'm going to show it to you here in a minute. Okay. Discover. This is where you are going to learn. I use the word discover instead of marketing. And I probably should use the word marketing because many of you would understand it better. But I just don't like to use the word marketing because what do you think of when you think of marketing? Money. You got to think you got to spend money. You don't, not in today's world. The way that we can market, you'll learn how to market the right way in this blueprint so you don't have to spend money. Okay. And so how I chose how to get my business discovered was 2 ways. Okay. I chose how to copy and paste free ads to high traffic websites. And I could post these ads on these websites for free. Copy, paste, post. Copy, paste, post. I would spend 30 minutes a day copying and pasting these free ads. I thought that was the coolest thing because I was trying to learn still. So that gave me the ability to learn and earn. Check this out. Not only did that build my email, remember what I said about email? Email equals income. Not only did it build my email, you guys, it got me customers. But guess what else it did? Because I understand the power of video because I love learning through video. So I did put my big girl pants on and I created a YouTube video back when I decided to do the copy and paste method. Now, take a deep breath because you do not have to create a video if you don't want to. You can, but you don't have to. We actually have like 35 different videos inside our community that you can use to put on a YouTube channel to help you, okay? Anyway, I created this video and I stuck it in my free ads. Because there's like, if you see like the ads, like there's a link that you can put in there. It's like, oh, I'm going to put a video in there. Not even realizing what that was doing. Because I didn't know. I didn't understand the power of digital marketing. And I didn't understand the process of how it all connects the dots together. I'm connecting the dots to show you how to make an income online and how to have a predictable, solid income to build a legacy for your family. Okay. That's what you're learning today. Whoa, did you see that? I think I caught it. Anyway, it's been so warm here. Like we still have mosquitoes. How crazy. Anyway, and so my YouTube channel had been set up for, I don't know, probably a decade. I tried to make it with network marketing and failed miserably. I had like 30 followers. I get maybe 1 or 2 views a month, and they were just my friends and my family. So I didn't want to create a new TikTok or new YouTube channel. So I just stuck that video on there, not knowing what I was doing. And I did the copy and paste method for 90 days. That's all I did for 90 days. And I'll share with you why. It's just so beginner friendly, right? And I looked at my YouTube channel and I was like over 800 followers. I'm like, what? That copy and paste method built my YouTube channel. You guys, I'm now monetized on YouTube. I now make money off of YouTube because of a method, because of learning and earning. So now I have an additional income stream because of this blueprint. I just followed the blueprint. I went from struggling, finding 4 different digital products that I can promote and make 100% profit. Now I get paid on YouTube, right? And YouTube is sharing something else, so I'm gonna get another income on YouTube. And then guess what else I did? Questions are the answer. I love getting your guys' questions. And I would get a lot of emails from people that already had an existing business. And they were like, hey, I love what I'm promoting, but I can't get customers. Can this work for me? And I would be like, yeah. Well, they would purchase the blueprint. I'm just being very honest with you guys right now. They'd purchase the blueprint and they didn't want to pay the $39 or $59 fee because they're like, I don't want the website because I don't want to I don't want the resale rights. But that's the only way their training's unlocked. So I'm like, why don't I take what we've done in our community and why don't we create a digital growth monthly, a super affordable membership for existing businesses that just need to know how to get daily paying customers so they can get access to me 5 times a week. They can get access to our community and every single thing that's taken me to learn how to get daily paying customers. We launched the membership. So 7 incomes. And then last month, I decided, because I have a huge email list, I decided, why don't I sell my email list, my 6 figures in 6 months? Oh, I gave it to my community for free. If you're in my community, you got it for free, right? But I thought, why don't I send it to my email? And what I told them, you guys ready to get your world rocked right now? What I told them is I charged just for this. It was, and they still get access to it, but I gave them the 6 figures in 6 months, but I also gave them my free funnel. And I've been showing them how to set it up for multiple different businesses. So now I get an income because of that. I went a year ago struggling, wanted to make $54,000 a year, to 13 months later have 8 income streams, still working 2 to 4 hours a day. Because I've learned to build an email list. That's the power. There's nothing fancy in that. You don't need no tech skills. You don't need to be no influencer. You don't need to be no salesperson. Matter of fact, those people have a hard time making it because they're trying to sell people. I'm not trying to sell you guys anything. I'm just here to deliver you value. And the ones that see that I can help you, you will want to do business with me. That's how we get customers in today's world. And that's why we have such amazing community, because they want to be there. They weren't sold to be there. How fun is that? Like, I will never ask you to buy. I will never. I will deliver you value. And if you love what I've given you, you'll want to be in my community so I can change your life. If you don't love what I'm giving you, you'll just unsubscribe. Heck, I don't even know you do that. I love that for you though, because it gives you the ability to check it out on your own time and your own terms. And it gives me my freedom. And this is how I want to teach you how to build a business. So I chose the copy and paste method, 30 minutes a day. Then I chose in the blueprint, it goes over every single social media platform: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I think TikTok on there and I laughed. I was like, TikTok? TikTok for business? I literally, all I knew about TikTok is I'd watch my daughter and her friends make videos and dance on TikTok. I thought TikTok was a dancing platform. So because I'm open-minded and I knew I wanted to change, I went through the training. And my mind was blown. I was like, holy crap, are you kidding me? The fastest growing age on TikTok is 30 to 55. And TikTok is based on people's interest and based on people's behaviors. So if I'm out there creating content, same thing with YouTube. YouTube is exactly the same way, but I wasn't ready to create long form videos on YouTube yet. right? And so when I found out that TikTok was short form videos and it was based on people's interests and behaviors, and if I'm creating content that they are connecting with, TikTok is going to show my information to them. You guys, this is how I took a brand new TikTok channel, 0 followers, to 6 figures in 6 months. I had made 21,000 on TikTok before I had 1,000 followers. That's how well that platform works, as long as you know how to create the right content. So that's what I chose. So I would spend 30 minutes a day copy and pasting free ads to high traffic websites for free. And I'd spend 1 hour creating 3 TikTok videos. That's it. That's my hour and a half. Now, when I was at the beginning, I was nervous to create videos. So I would batch them and I would write down 21 different topics. By the way, I give you videos. I actually this week alone or last week alone in the community, I gave you hook ideas, truth bomb ideas, content ideas, enough to last you for an entire year. So you can take them. And what I did is I would go create all 21 of my videos at one time. It take about 2 hours. I just create all the videos at one time. And then all I would do is just edit 3 of them a day and post them. That saves you a lot of time. Okay. Anyway, so that's how I was discovered. I did I did free ads. Okay. Free ads and 3 pieces of content. Okay. Now, what's next? Relate in the content and CTA. This is the game changer. So have you guys heard of Michael Jordan? Of course, we all have, right? What did Michael Jordan have to get really, really good at to be a good basketball player? Shooting the baskets. That's why he spent so much time learning to shoot a basket. This is what we spend our time getting really, really good at this. So what do I mean by relate and what is a CTA? Okay. Michelle, I just came back. I bought the 300, but want to step up. How much will I pay? Aw, did you really? Now you want to, you are awesome, Terry. So great. So the beginning of the live, you bought the 300. Now you want to buy the 600. You are so awesome. No, you only will pay the 300. Yeah, just email me and then I will send you the link. I'll send you the link, okay? To the upgrade. So awesome, Terry. I'm on day 5 and loving every step of this journey. Yay! Mel, love that. Love it. Well, hello, everybody. I'm checking in over here on TikTok real quick, you guys. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you, guys. So awesome. So awesome. Okay. So, okay. I want you guys to think about you for a second here, okay? So let's just do this. Ready? Okay. So when you're scrolling on social media, which we all do, and you don't ever have to stop doing that. Watch. When you're scrolling, what is it that makes you stop? I want you to think about that. I want you to become aware of that today. Why did you stop? Why are you here? Was I starting to become familiar? Because I probably am, because I'm showing up all the time, because I've just been super consistent with 3 a day for the last 13 months. Okay. But think about it. What stops your scroll? What stops your scroll? Is it because it was relatable? Is it because it was familiar? It was because maybe it looked like something could entertain you. It piqued your interest because of what it said. See, that's what you learn to do in your content. That is what I spend so much time inside my community teaching you to do. How to get more relatable with your content. So what we do is we have like some hook or some like stop their scroll at the beginning, then kind of storytelling and relatable. And then I do a CTA. A CTA is a call to action. That is giving somebody the next step to take. Now, this can be done in picture posts. This can be done in faceless videos. Remember what I said at the beginning of this? I discovered this from a picture post. She did exactly what I needed to see. So it works. I actually have a girl inside my community that she actually discovered me last year after inflation hit and groceries went up, and she's a single mom to 3 kids. She loves her job. She has zero desire to quit her job, but she works at a small mom and pop shop. So they couldn't give her more money. And she discovered me on TikTok, and she said, now that the groceries are up, she goes, I don't even have enough money left over to buy an extra loaf of bread. She goes, I can't live this way. She used her resourcefulness and she walked around her house and she sold some stuff on Facebook Marketplace. She sold a lamp, she sold a dresser, she sold some shoes, some clothes, she sold some stuff, and to come up with the $300 to buy the 6-figure blueprint. Here's what she did, because she put it out in the universe. She literally did a post on Facebook and she goes, hey guys, I just want to let you know I'm selling some stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I'm going to invest in a business. And she goes, I'm going to, invest in a digital marketing business. I need extra cash. She goes, I just want to make an extra $300 a week. If anybody's interested in what I'm going to be doing, let me know. I'll give you the details once I get started. She put it out there because she knew she was going to sell that stuff. She goes, I was just going to keep on selling stuff till I sold stuff. She goes, because I need to afford groceries. I don't need this material stuff in my house. She sold stuff. I think it was like a day and a half later. She purchased the blueprint from me, and she put another post on Facebook. And she goes, hey guys, my business is getting set up. I'm so excited. I'm going to learn digital marketing skills. It's something I can do around my family. And if anybody's looking to make extra cash so they can afford groceries, let me know. Okay. Her website came back in 2 days. She plugged in the automated system. She did another post and let people know it was back. She made $900 in 24 hours. $900. But what's the difference of her and the average person? She didn't have money. She didn't use that as her excuse. She actually used that as her power to not want to stay that way. She sold some stuff on Facebook Marketplace. It wasn't my idea. It was hers. And then what did she do? She put it out in the universe that it was going to happen no matter what. And I'll share a story with you guys. She is an extreme introvert. She will never do a video. She doesn't even do faceless videos. She just does picture post, just post on Facebook. She loves Facebook. And for New Year's Eve, I took my kids and some of their friends, and we first time ever I've been able to do this. We rented a beach home and we stayed on the beach and we enjoyed our New Year. My kids were swimming in the ocean going into the new year. And I took videos of it, me and my stories, and I put it on stories, and she's seen it. And on January 1st, she messaged me. She goes, hey, can I call you? And she called me. She was in tears. And she goes, I just have to tell you this. She goes, anything I've made over $300 a week, I put into savings for birthdays and Christmas. And she goes, we just had the best Christmas we've ever had. She goes, it was the best feeling ever. She goes, I didn't have any pressure. It didn't have to come out of my work money. And she goes, it just was from this extra. And she kept on thanking me. I'm just telling you guys what. She goes, I have zero desire to do a video. I have zero desire to do faceless. She goes, I'm just gonna keep on building on Facebook. And she loves it. And she loves that extra cash. So I'm telling you right now, whatever your goals and dreams are, this blueprint is your roadmap to get there. It really is. It's just, now you just have to take action. Okay, now let's go back to comments. Yes. Yeah, you like that? Hey, I'm starting the positive energy for tomorrow night. Oh my gosh, we're going to need it. We're going to need it. I'm at day 6 and I'm learning so very much and loving it. The mind rewiring is so interesting. Yes, I love that. Love that. I'm over here talking to TikTok if you want. I have YouTube over here, you guys. Okay. Okay. So let me go back to comments. Let me go. Okay. So do you recommend promoting a new Facebook page to start? I do not, because Facebook is such a different beast than TikTok, right? Because with Facebook, it's based on your friends and your family and friends of your friends. So that would take a while to build up. I don't. I really don't. So, okay. So the relatable and content. So A CTA is you give them the next step to do. You guys, this is how you have a rejection-free business. This is how you never have to find a customer. This is how you never have to ask somebody to buy from you. You ready? It's a CTA. That CTA has made me a lot of money, like a very high six figures. Here's why. Create content, and at the end, I deliver value. Go watch my videos and you'll see it. At the very end, I'm like, if you want to learn more, put yes in the comments. I would absolutely love to share it with you. Or if you want to learn more about the blueprint that I follow to learn step by step how to make daily pay, put yes in the comments. I would absolutely love to share it with you. I give people the next step to take. You guys, if you don't give them a next step to take, they won't do anything. Have you ever watched a really good video? It's really, really good. Then it's over and they didn't tell you what to do next. So you're like, man, that was good. And you keep on scrolling. But if you watched a really good video, at the very end, they give you something to do and you do it. So like, follow me, go check this out, and you do it. YouTube is brilliant at a CTA. Brilliant. What does YouTube do? They give you a CTA when every YouTube video, because at the very end, they pop up what to do next. Either subscribe or watch this video or watch this series. They're brilliant. Think about that. You do that in your content, my friend. So what happens is when I do a CTA, and first of all, many of you right now are like, yeah, but doesn't that seem like you're selling? No, I'm delivering value. Most people don't make it to the end. So the ones that do, you better give them something to do next, or they're not going to know what to do. And they're going to flounder and keep on scrolling, and you've lost the ability to be able to change their life. CTAs are amazing. Okay. And so I'm looking at the time. I got to leave my house here soon to go to the airport. I just love hanging out with you guys so much. And so what happens, here's the 4 things that happen when you do a good CTA. For one, people actually go back and put in the comments, yes, or ready, whatever CTA you gave them. The second thing it does is I reply back with visit. Right? Here's my CTA. Visit dailypaybusiness.com for blueprint details. People go do it. This is why when you are branding you and you're going to use the digital world to market, have your domain easy to say, easy to spell, easy to remember. Hold on a second. Hey, Mike. Yes. Did you put my clothes in the dryer? I did. Oh, thank you. I told you guys I had clothes in the washer. He did. Good man, right? Okay, so easy to say, easy to spell, and easy to remember. So that's why I picked Daily Pay Business. I would have loved to pick Work with Michele, but nobody spells my name right. So again, make it no friction. You can't have friction. 1 ounce of friction, you've lost them. So I will do that in the comments. And guess what? People actually go and put their email in my dailypaybusiness.com, builds my email list, gets me customers. But guess the third thing it does? It alerts the algorithms to go find more of them. So all of a sudden, huh?
Do you know that?
Yeah. Do you see it? It's that right there. It alerts the algorithms to go find more of them. So all of it, that's how I built my channel. That's literally right here why I don't have a lot of followers. Like I think the one that you and I are hanging out, I'm like 4,200 maybe. I don't even know. I don't pay attention to that. This one here, my OG account is at 22,000. I don't think that's a lot for the amount of money I made, but they're my perfect customers. So don't get caught up on how many followers you have or how many views. It's how many perfect customers are engaging your stuff. So I absolutely love that the algorithms help you. Okay. YouTube is the exact same way. These two are really familiar. That's why they're competing with each other, right? So what's the 4th thing it does? It brands me. Because what's happening when somebody's watching one of my videos and they're seeing all the comments, and all of a sudden they're seeing over and over and over and over and over dailypaybusiness.com, dailypaybusiness.com, because they're seeing me put it in the comments. Soon it plants that seed. People do business with people they know, like, and trust. It becomes familiar. That's the power of a CTA. Because guess what the next step is? Okay. So the CTA gets them to your automated system, which I just covered with you. 1 out of 20 are buying. That's a $600 day. And then next, a new customer. All you spend your time is right here. Just like Michael Jordan spends all his time shooting the basketball, getting better with his form. This is it. This is how you can follow a 2-hour working process and learn the skills to make daily pay. You guys, I was you 13 months ago. I was looking, I was doubting myself. I didn't think it'd be possible for me. I was like, who am I? I'm too old. I don't know tech. Why would anybody want to listen to me online? I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't even know if I want to do video. TikTok? Build TikTok? That was me. But I reminded myself that my family was the most important thing. And if I didn't do something different, nothing was going to change. And I needed that change because I have 6 kids. I only have 2 left at home. And time is a blur now, man. I swear I blinked and they were all little and home. Now they're like grown and they're adults. And now I have 5 grandkids. And it's like, I just want more time. Like, I love the fact that my son's going to college and he is a runner and for a D1 college. So he traveled all over the United States to run. And I didn't miss one. We just got back last night at 10:30 last night. We just flew in from Illinois because he ran in Illinois. We flew out Wednesday so I could be there. Wouldn't miss it. Never missed one of his races. I won't, right? That's what's important to me. If I had a job, I couldn't afford it, for one, because it's a lot of money, hotels, food, traveling. It's a lot of money, and you're doing that every other weekend because that's the way there is. Now he's got like, I don't know. I don't even know how long he has off until we do indoor track, which will be traveling all over the United States. And then we do outdoor track, which will be traveling all over the United States. And I will not miss any of them. That right there was worth me getting past my fear of failure, getting past my limiting beliefs that my son will know his mom was always there for him and never missed his important events. Because sometimes we get caught up in ourselves, right? But what about them? What's important to them? I got to share a great story with you. I'm a little embarrassed of this story, but I'm going to share it with you guys. So my granddaughter, this was last year, and she wanted me to go to school, wanted me to be at her field trip with her. And I was like, oh, I was excited. I was excited till the day came. And I had so much to do that day. I was like, oh. And I was kind of regretting. I was like, oh man, I got to spend all day there. And, and I kind of was like thinking of myself. I get there. I was excited to go, but I just had a lot to do, right? I know we've all been there, right? Please make me not be the only one that has ever felt like that. So I get there and she runs up to me and her eyes were just lit up. Oh, Grandma, she hugged me so big. And she had to go introduce me to everybody. And then we walked to the park. The whole time we're walking, she's just happy and she's just skipping. She goes, Grandma, I just love you so much. I just love you so much. I just love you so much. And we're walking and I was looking at her. And at that moment, I was like, man, we forget about them sometimes. We forget about how important things are to them. We get so focused on the crap that we have to do or we need to do or we should do, we forget about the little people that are the most important. And it was really cool. So we get to the park. She's just so proud that her grandma was there. And then it hit me because the little kids that come over. I wish my grandma could be here, but she lives in a different town. Or I wish my grandma could be here, but she has to work. Or I wish my grandma would be here, and it was like there was always something. And I was like, and I saw the sadness in these kids. So we kind of just all took them with us and they kind of hung out with me in Haven and we would draw and do all this fun stuff on the chalk, on the sidewalks and stuff. And I was like, that point, I was like, man, I remember telling myself when I left that day, I was so fulfilled. I was so grateful that day. And I remember telling myself that day, I'm like, if this hasn't been the best education day that you can get to get out of your own freaking way and realize why you do this, it's for these little people. And I'm just telling you guys right now because some of you might be held back of taking action because you're in your head, but you're forgetting about the people that need you the most. Try something new. Because you know what's really cool now? Because now I have money to do different memories with my kids. Like my 2 grandchildren have never seen the beach. So over spring break, I took them for a whole week and we went to the beach, stayed on the beach, and they got to play in the ocean. They had so much fun. Now I get to make unforgettable memories, all because September 9th of 2022, I seen an ad. I mean, not an ad, I seen a picture post on Facebook, and I took action. I was done learning and I was ready to earn. We can continue to go on information overload, or you can go make money. I decided to make money. I decided to follow the blueprint because I seen it working for other people. I was like, why can't it work for me? And I followed it and I've done these. Screenshot this, you guys. These are the steps. This is all it takes that you can go from where you are to designing that life that you want. I'm just telling you right now. This is how we build an online business together, because inside the community, this is what I work with you with and I help you apply these steps. Like tomorrow, I'm actually going to be at the Dallas game tomorrow. So Amy inside our community is actually going to do the Mentoring Monday call. You guys, she literally was working 70 hours at a job, 2 jobs. So, oh my gosh, Amy, that is so insane. Every single time I talk about Amy, she pops on. Like it is the craziest thing ever. Craziest thing ever. Anyway, guys, she's going to be doing the training tomorrow night. Guys, she was working 2 jobs, 70 hours. She's a single mom. And in 5 weeks, she was able to quit one of her jobs. And in 10 weeks, Amy, quit her other job. And now this is all she does. And she's made some really great money. But the best part is the time she's got back with her family. So tomorrow you're going to learn from her. So anybody that gets started before then, you get to be on an amazing call tomorrow. Like I said, you guys are equipped, first of all, with a proven blueprint. You're equipped with a proven blueprint, but you're equipped with a community that will help you win and grow. As long as you're coachable, as long as you're consistent, as long as you're willing to follow it, it will work. So anyway, I do have to get off. Change my life in the best community ever. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I'm so excited. That is so funny though. Every single time I talk about Amy, she disappears. So great. I love that so much. I mean, what timing? Like literally. So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you want to learn more about this blueprint, it's right here, dailypaybusiness.com. Once you go there, you'll put your email in, you'll get details about the blueprint. You can scroll right down, you can purchase. Okay. Once you purchase, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to reply to that email that you get. Let me know you're on today's live. Let me know you were on today's live. Let me know what stood out to you the most. I'm just curious. I want to know, like, what was it that stood out to you the most? Okay. So I know I can deliver more value of that. And help you guys more, because I'm not on here to entertain you. I'm literally on here to help equip you with the skills. That's why I said today's topic was let's build an online business together. So if you're ready for that, then man, I look forward to working with you and look forward to seeing you inside our community. So thank you, Michele, for the free. You're welcome, and congratulations on upgrading. Batman, I'm so proud of you. So awesome, so awesome. So anyway, you guys, check it out. If you're interested, great. I would love to know your goals and dreams and help you achieve them. If you're not, that's okay. At least you had the courage to check it out, right? Thank you so much for all the motivation, you guys. Yay! I'm so happy. I'm glad you're excited. Now let's just take action, you guys. I mean, it's going to be a record breaking month. And I just want that for you as well. So, you guys, check it out dailypaybusiness.com. Have an awesome day. I will be back tomorrow. Now, I'm trying to figure out the time zones because all of a sudden I'm going to 2 hours early and I'm trying to see if I can keep my body on that time. I'll see. I'm going to do my best. So, as of now, I will still be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I will do my best to try to do it. So, anyway, you guys, I'm looking forward to working with you. So, hopefully, one of you will take action on this today. So, I know what I taught you today was definitely worth all of our time. So, thanks, everybody. Have an awesome day. And I'm just going to go ahead and end it on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. I enjoyed hanging